with Kathy Lee Gifford and Hoda Kotb, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
Hello, everybody. It's Monday. It's November 16th. So glad you're starting your week out with us.
Yes, and we're
still to come. Ambush hits the road, but find out why our first target almost got away.
And then we're going to find out how a different skit on Saturday Night Live, not ours, caused this man to lose more than 250 pounds without the help of a knife. We're going to explain all of that.
That and more after these messages and your local news. And why don't you check in our Facebook and see if Kristen can sing?
Time for Look at Me Now, the Joy Fit Club, and the induction of our newest member.
36-year-old Gregg McBride once stepped on the scale and watched the needle go past the 450 mark. But through just diet and exercise, he managed to lose more than 250 pounds. We're going to meet him in a moment, but first let's take a look at his story.
Because everyone has one.
At 450 pounds, I learned early on what it was like to watch life from the sidelines. It took every ounce of courage to walk into a room and not feel judged. Growing up, my parents put me on strict diets, but I would steal money from my dad's wallet to buy junk food. I was known as the funny fat guy in high school, but behind the scenes, I was desperately searching for a weight loss cure. After college, I had a difficult time landing a job. I found most interviewers wouldn't make eye contact with me. I felt like I had a disease that no one wanted. One day I saw actor John Goodman on TV, and I noticed he was out of breath just from talking. I realized I was looking at a reflection of myself. At that point, I began studying thin people and asking what their secret was. A coworker suggested I just stop eating so much. The words resonated with me and soon after became my mantra. Without the crazy diets, the excess weight melted away, and today I weigh 175 pounds. I'd like to think if I can do it, anyone can do it. The journey begins with one brave, courageous step.
That is astonishing already. I cannot wait to see him.
Incredible.
He had such a sad earlier existence, but about 10 years ago, he did a 180-degree turnaround, and he changed his life for the better on so many different levels.
Isn't that funny? He just said, someone said, why don't you just eat less, and he said, oh, okay, that sounds like a good idea.
Sometimes it just takes
Yes.
a moment.
Right. He calls himself a racehorse with blinders. He is full speed ahead and doesn't let any distractions like stress or unhealthy food get in his way.
We're going to get Gregg out here in a minute because we have got to see his after. You said he's a showstopper, right?
Showstopper.
Okay, first, before we do that, anticipation, let's look at what he was eating before.
Okay, this is 9,000 calories in just one day. He would start with diet soda because he was so bloated and full from the binge the night before. Exorbitant amounts of Chinese food. He'd order in so much that he'd pretend he's ordering for a large group. Look at these egg rolls and chicken fried rice.
Meal.
And he'd top it off with a large milkshake and dinner.
Wow.
The ribs, the coleslaw, the cornbread, the deep fried onion rings, and of course lots of ice cream and cookies. 9,000 calories. But check out what he eats now. Only a fifth of what he was eating before. This is 1,700 calories, clean, nothing processed, fresh
Looks delicious.
food.
And you know what? After a while, you don't want the other.
Yes.
You really start to love this.
All right.
A showstopper.
Come on, Gregg. Wait, let's see Gregg before. Gregg, let me see your old picture. All right, come on out and join the Joy Fit Club.
Am I not here for the modeling segment?
I saw you downstairs. I had no idea you were our person.
I can't
unbelievable?
No,
that's me.
When you look at those before shots, I mean, do you have a lot of strong memories back then, or do you feel like a new person?
Well, standing backstage just now, I was like, wow, everyone has just seen my man boobs. I feel like I was nursing America, you know?
But now they can see your highlights. I think that's what makes
You know what? I lost 250 pounds and went blonde.
He had a 60-inch
This
waist.
is your old belt?
That's my old
Ready?
belt.
Okay.
It's as tall as I am now.
So let's see.
And come over here, you guys. Let's try a little something.
Measure you.
No. Let me see. I want to wrap you all in my belt.
Oh, get in line, buddy.
Come on.
Can we get Joy
All
on
three, yeah.
Oh,
All three.
Lord.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Okay, that's unbelievable.
How about that?
That is astonishing.
And if you look really close, you can see that I was wearing it out, even at 60 inches. So I was about to have to go up to like the next size.
Well, you broke the scale, you thought, or something like that.
Yeah,
When you stood on
I
it.
stood on the scale and it was saying ERR, and I thought it was broken, and I finally got out the instructions, and that was the code for error. and because the scale didn't go over 450 pounds.
How did you, I mean, they say, Joy was saying you cut out a lot of foods. Was it just really about that one decision, that one day when that woman said stop eating so much?
Yeah, just stop eating so much. And of course, I was so mad at her at first. I'm like, she doesn't understand. She doesn't know what I'm going through. But the words just stop eating so much. And it just kind of resonated. And when I stopped, the tricks and the fads and the on and off,
we're showing that
it
picture
melted.
again.
Yeah.
We want to apologize.
Great. Thanks.
We're showing that.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
We're so happy for you. Truly. God bless you. You're awesome.
One of the best ones we've ever had.
And as always, if you or someone you know should be considered for a spot on the Joy Fit Club, log on to our website at klgandhoda.com.
All right, we're going to be back with more of Today on NBC. You look hot, baby.
Well, yeah.